guess, I mean, my opinion is just one in the salad bowl of ideas, and I'm very interested in hearing what other people think. I guess that's kind of who I am as a person. I'm the kind of person who loves discussions and not intense, heated arguments, but I guess you could more call them discussions. I love expressing my opinion and having others express their opinion. That's just kind of who I am as a person, and that's something I enjoy doing. I like to think I'm a pretty easygoing, but yet outgoing person. I'm really social, and I love talking. I love writing. I love doing anything to express myself, and it's just kind of something that I enjoy. I love helping people get to know me and who I am as a person. I'm a pretty emotional person too. I know that's not something you often hear from a guy, but I mean, I can't deny that I'm an emotional person. I'm sure there's tons of other guys out there who are the same, who just they read in depth more into situations. That's one thing that has always kind of bugged me. A stereotype, I guess you could call it, about males. How males always have to be, the tough guy, the guy who's strong, kind of thing. The emotional rock. I mean, obviously, it's our job to be an emotional rock at times, but I mean, so many guys out there are just so focused on being the tough guy, being, and I'm not really one of those guys. I mean, I realize that, people have emotion, and holding it in is just not the way to deal with problems. And I've had situations in the past where I have held in emotions, bottled up emotions, I should say, and it's gotten me into trouble. I've been in a few rough situations, and I've learned from that. And I'm sure there's tons of guys out there who've done the same. So I guess to all the guys out there who, are emotional, don't be afraid to show